house right now. So
one of the all-time great players.
Yeah.
And we're getting to that fist bump and getting into game 1 on Dreamland from the looks of it.
I was playing Junebug this morning, and Armada was in the room. And I was playing pretty well. I was up like a couple stocks, and I said like, man, I'm playing godlike right now. And I like turned around and was like, is it okay if I say that? And he was like, I don't even really like the team that much.
That's funny. I mean, it's his to
yeah,
levy as
he decides, right? Like,
he's the arbiter of godhood, him and the other 4 of them. But let's see if Axe and aMSa have anything to say about that legacy. Though, I mean, Plup, one of the notable first few people to beat all 5 gods, for sure. All right, game 1. You know, again, we're seeing the sometimes it can be hard for Peach to come to the rescue of her teammate if she gets swatted off stage.
Oh my God! But sometimes she doesn't need it anyway.
Oh man, both of the blue team getting pulled into that blender, and Pikachu barely living. aMSa hanging on to 135, but you know, nice little stock trade from both teams there. See if aMSa has the same success, living to 200 against Oaty and Plup, because you know, I'm looking not so bad so far.
Oh my gosh.
Nice little awareness, recovery there from Axe.
Yeah, I feel like I like that Plup is playing Fox. Maybe he's been doing that for doubles for a while, but like I just think Fox is so good in doubles, and Plup's like quick thinking and quick reactions really pan out well here to sort of know what to do in the right moment, and then have your character be able to do that.
Yeah, I feel like Plup a lot of the time just out of circumstance ends up teaming with slower characters, right? Hungry Box, Mewtwo King, Oaty. But it's nice to know that he has the opportunity to maybe pull up the streak in later games. If this first one doesn't quite go their way, we'll have to see what kind of adjustments they make if, you know, if blue team pulls out the W in game 1.
So far, they really haven't been able to like bully Fox.
Oh, gonna grab ledge.
Yeah. Fox is super strong, obviously, but he's also super comboable, and it hasn't felt like he's been taking like ridiculous amounts of percent, or really getting like kind of juggled around. So that's really working out for Plup.
Yeah, and aMSa holding on again somehow, but Axe losing that stock, and aMSa going to try and, amazing awareness by Plup to grab that ledge there. aMSa trying to ledge refresh and down B, plummeting to his doom.
Yeah, that actually is a lot harder than it looks. So
it really is.
From
you know, that's risky too, because if he tries it and doesn't manage to do it, then he's below Yoshi. Not too bad at edge guarding Fox in that position.
Just kind of showcasing his own experience.
Yeah, I mean, he knows the character inside and out. All right. Yeah. You know, the game really slowing down here. A lot of little stray hits, but nobody really getting any really substantial openings until, you know, sometimes run and F smash, couple smash attacks coming out, clearing some people off the board.
Yeah, once again, aMSa managing to live quite a long time, but it is Plup kind of taking the crown now. 109 might be able to make it back. Yep, still is living.
Yeah, aMSa trying to down B. Nice little KO from Pikachu. Up smash, you know, really does seal the deal a lot of the time.
What are you going to do with this percent advantage? You need to kind of clip Yoshi out of here without building up too much.
Yeah, but we're seeing him jump on the platforms again, starting to toss some eggs, and light shielding to get out of a bad situation. 169, really making the most of this third stock he's had. Going to be able to drift in. Let's see if he gets edge guarded.
Yeah, Axe doing a really good job of protecting him to make that edge guard possible. Recovery possible, rather.
For sure. You know, Fox or Red Team managing to hold on to a bit of a stock here, though. Peach is at a high percent. If she manages to make the most of it, might be rough for Blue Team.
Yeah, it's tricky because like the stock count makes it look like Red Team's ahead, but they're barely ahead right now. Like, you know, all you need is Peach to die, and then
I mean, even Plup starting to approach higher percent, and also when you've got a Pikachu on the stage, pretty susceptible to gimping,
like what we might be seeing right now.
Yep. So this is rough. Oaty taking his time to come back down with the protection. That is going to kill, and now not
very doable.
For
very
sure.
Doable.
You know, 144 on Axe. If he gets hit by like a stray back air with, you know, not the best DI, gonna put Plup in the driver's seat to take this game. But, you know, anything could happen so far. Nice parry on the jab.
Oh my God, what a bait!
Oh, grabbing the wrong guy. And
Plup wins this. Plup wins this for sure.
Giving Plup the opportunity. I mean, I wouldn't count on aMSa here.
I just feel like
Nice
he's
air
playing so well. The awareness there was crazy.
Yeah, nice parry.
But commentator's curse potentially.
What a call out on that up smash. Oh, this is going to be huge. Plup doesn't have a jump, but getting clipped by the Firefox. Let's see how Plup.
Does he get the tech?
Oh, and whiff. This is tough. Anything pretty
grab
much there
ledge?
break. No, everything needs to break armor and grabs. Oh, but the down beat and delay
that's
the
it.
grab, but not going to be enough. Plup back airing aMSa and taking game 1, but neck and neck. That could have gone either way.
It really could have. Very, very, very solid set from both those guys. I really liked how Plup played that. I feel like it felt like kind of he was leading the game the whole way through. And it didn't seem like they could kind of take the ball back from him, so to speak. You know, like the whole time he was just kind of controlling the pace. And it felt like they did try to make the steal a lot, but you know, the tempo of the game was his alone.
I mean, Plup, I think you're right. Plup he's such a gamer, man. He's just nasty on the sticks. The crowd coming alive here.
We have a good crowd so far. Like they've been pretty into it. Like,
I mean, what's not to love? Tip-Top has been an amazing event so far. We've seen some great. Still, crowd popping off. Love to hear it. I hope you guys at home can hear that because it is getting rowdy in here in game 2. And what's not to love? You know, Central Florida not too far. Oh, it's the Mango chants coming out.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe the goat has entered the building. Maybe we're just excited to be on a stream.
Or maybe he's entered the bathroom. I heard he had food poisoning, so I'm hoping that clears up. We can kind of see. And, you know, even saying the goat has entered the building.
Slam dunk from aMSa there, and a nice up smash from Max. Oh, and aMSa without a jump, helpless into his doom there.
Sorry about that, guys.
This has been a scrappy game so far. Axe, you know, kind of upstream of the paddle here. Getting knocked around by the red team, but managing to find ledge.
It's starting to normalize a bit. A little bit of a weird kind of disruption there that ends up working out in red team's favor.
Yeah, and rough DI on there will close it out for the red team. A little bit of a lead, but not much considering the percent everybody's at. You know, straight hits are going to start killing, or, you know, big ol' up smash Pikachu. And, oh, this shield pressure is dicey.
I really got to give credit to Oaty for being in situations where he's like in the blender and then somehow turning the blender on and getting a down smash out. Actually, has really worked out.
I mean, Peach is blended the character, so
yeah,
you know, really putting that to good use. Oh, a couple weird hits. And
it's like a weird DI mix-up because of the 2 hits.
Yeah, sometimes it's you know, doubles can get so hectic it can be hard to know what to do. All right, blue team kind of sandwiched between red team here. But, all right, and barely taking a KO there on axe. I thought he might be able to upbeat back to stage, but a lot of, oh, and again, some strange SD there. And, and another couple quick KOs, and somehow blue team.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is this an opportunity? Miraculously making it back. Axe not quite ready to capitalize on that.
Axe looked like he was like checking his phone at that point, man. Like he just kind of sat there.
And maybe he saw the goat again.
Yeah.
But all right.
Which one, man? There's 2 in the building, you know?
So many.
Up for debate.
So many. With all the top 10 in attendance, it could have been anybody. And, you know, aMSa looking like he might have a hard time doing anything here. Both of red team at mid%, and a lot of Yoshi combos can be pretty slow and take up a lot of the stage, giving an ample opportunity for either the red team to, you know, interrupt it. So he really has to work cut out for him. And, you know, DIing out on an F throw is going to end game 2. Yeah, Plup and Oaty going up 2-0 in this loser's final set. Not what you want to see happen. You were team ecstatic, team best buddies, team mid-tier heroes.
Team Melee.
Team maybe going home.
Yeah, they may be. I mean, you can see why they dropped the first set. Like, I just feel like, you know, I was kind of praising Plup earlier, but I feel like Oaty had like a lot of recognition in these kind of situations where he was like cornered or trapped between 2 players, and then somehow like just barely squeezing by, often with a down smash, but like it's one of those things where so often in Melee, whether it's doubles or singles, sometimes just like waiting one beat longer than they expect you to is all you need to get out, and Oaty kept doing that over and over.
I think that's a great point, because a lot of the time, you know, you want to sandwich one of the teammates, and so for Oaty to have the composure and the awareness in doubles to stay composed in those situations, really impressive.
It's one of those things where like holding shield in melee is actually such a skill,
And especially in doubles when it's so hectic.
Yeah, like you feel like the shield break's coming, but like,
knowing that he can hold on a little bit longer is you know, impressive. Seeing the tenure of this red team really making the most of their run here.
Oh, look at that! What a play!
Bouncing off the top of the stage, or the underside of Battlefield, excuse me. And another little bit of a lead here for red team going into game 3. Not what you want to see with your axe and aMSa.
Okay, should be living still.
All right,
never mind.
And, you know, we're back to even 0
Completely.
across the board. All right, Plup taking some time to himself up there. Man, it can be so tough. Yoshi doesn't have a lot of great tools to beat CC, so moving around Pikachu. I mean, neither does Pikachu, to be fair. So moving around Peach sometimes and lose this whirling fortress can be pretty spooky.
It really is a fortress, man. It is like a lot. Singles, doubles, you name it. Ooh.
And a little bit of miscommunication there. Plup accidentally up smashing Oaty. And Axe saying, hey, I can do that too.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good one of those also, man.
Forward throw should kill, potentially going for up air. I don't know about that. Nair, back air, anything else.
Super close, but you're right, not the best. Giving the Axe or aMSa another opportunity to board the platforms, throw some eggs, and maybe do some more damage before he says these.
It's one of those things where I guess the idea is, what if I get the wrong side of Nair and then I don't get the kill? I'll go for up air.
But if it doesn't work, you try again. Up air, sealing it out this time.
It's kind of a classic situation where, as the commentator, if that works, we're like, wow, up air, knowing the percents, very good. And then,
no, I mean, you were right. It was just, you know, a little more percent on the board, gonna do it. And down B, aMSa saying, get me down, please. But doing some damage. That up air attempt is trying to gimp Pikachu, trying to get Peach with Pikachu, but barely not making it. But, man, so close to that down B. But Thunder not quite enough to seal. All right.
Nice turn-up.
That turn-up's so nice, but managing to air dodge back on stage, and aMSa grabbing a turn-up his own. That ledge refresh, not managing to grab him there.
Ooh, great Nair though from Peach. aMSa again, just his spacing is so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's speaking from experience, it is hard to survive sometimes as Yoshi doubles, and so it's honestly mind-blowing that he manages to stick around, especially again with players who know the character this well. And a little bit of a lead from blue team, which I think we saw one other game, but not too much here. But red team has something to say about that. Nice little recovery fair.
He's just so good at recognizing when he's in a bad spot and like knowing how to play it.
Oh,
him being aMSa.
That gimp is huge. Now, looks like blue team might be able to close out a game finally, and saying we are not done here yet. You know, you guys may be close to home, but we are. Home is where the heart is.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna at least get one game. It feels like already a good amount of damage building up. Love this grab. Doesn't get the down air, but
nice nair to manage to come back on stage from Oaty.
Yeah, up air, and
that's
gonna do it.
Sealing the deal.
Okay, they're on the board, so anything can happen.
I'm gonna be interested to see where Axe and aMSa take this game, or sorry, where they are taken in this game, because you know. It's a real question. Do you want the survivability of bigger stages? Do you want the chaos sometimes of the smaller stages? And what we want, I guess, is the low ceiling of Pokemon Stadium. You know, this is, again, Yoshi looks fast sometimes because his fast fall is really fast, but falls slowly otherwise, so going to be KO'd off the top. But, you know, Fox's going to get killed off the bottom there. And an early stock loss from Plup. Not like to see it in the red team.
Absolutely not. I get another one. Okay, don't get the up smash though. Blue team with a solid amount of lead. It really depends on how long aMSa is able to hold on. He's been kind of aMSa the immortal with this set. Yeah, and sometimes, you know, there's some real mental damage, I think, of,
you know, losing to a mid-tier team or a team that you know wanting to be winners. And we're so close to 3-0. So
He's definitely looking like a Dark Souls boss or something right now, man. Like just really hard to get a read on when you need to roll out of the way and deal with this just kind of like giant dinosaur.
Yeah, sometimes it'll take a million attempts before you figure out the right opportunity.
Yeah, the extinction meteor is not coming, guys. You need to find your own solution.
Right. But let's see how this water transformation seems to.
You need to save actually.
You know, sometimes that windmill can really be a nice opportunity for high recoveries. For all three of all four of the characters on the stage, but you know, not even getting the opportunity to come back when they are getting bullied into the stratosphere. All right, a little bit of chaos happening here. Plup looking a pretty high percent. Got to be on the minds of blue team that they're going to want to close the stock out, and aMSa managing to do so with a couple quick up airs to say, see ya.
Yeah, really solid stuff from both teams. This time axe being the one that lives for quite a while. A little squishy know that now, though, and aMSa off stage. Maybe a big edge guard moment. Yeah, keeps going.
Yeah.
Protect his teammate, though. Yeah, not sure which to go for.
Man, it's so confusing when just how far aMSa can come back and recover with that drift sometimes. Oh, that paracel clipping aMSa, and he managing to live again, intercepting that up smash from Fox. And that shield from aMSa also looking pretty rough, getting pretty dark there.
I will say that, like, even though kind of we've been saying how it's difficult to make the right decision, I feel like Plup has been.
What awareness from Axe there, managing to up air aMSa, and despite him not having a jump in, but that's going to be it. 200.
Dude, he just won't die. It's like, this is where it actually takes like legitimate mental composure to not just be like, Jesus, 200 again.
Yeah, and it's crazy though. It feels like he doesn't die, but he's also taking so much damage that that scrap would be hard to get out of his that he's still the guy with the lowest stocks and the highest percent here. Because he's making the most of them, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I mean, it's tough.
Right? Oh, that's big. That's really big. I love this stage, someone says.
The chaos of Pokemon Stadium. All right.
The chaos is not over. Both players off stage, red team.
All right, and that fire transformation platform, you know, a shield.
Oh my God, did he just kill his own teammate?
Oh man, that hurts.
But aMSa's out.
All right, that is 2 stocks, but a high percent on Axe.
Oh, that's a big combo.
Let's see. We might be going to a game 5 here, folks.
Pulling up the gun of all times.
All right.
Respecting the Second Amendment. We wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. What is that? Like, all right. Yep. Okay. Somehow I feel like Plup is still making this possible, but blue team, you need to close this out. Suddenly this is doable.
All right, this is pretty close. Oh, but the armor at aMSa, man, such awareness. We're going to a game 5 here, and that's got to be demoralizing. You gotta, if you are Plup and Oaty, you say, man, I know we got some practice, but we are playing against the top seeds for this doubles bracket. But saying screw all these platforms, screw this jank. We are going to go to a flat stage, see if we can get aMSa off those platforms and survive a little bit less, bully him, but not give him the opportunity to rain down a barrage of eggs on top of the two of us.
I think you have it exactly right. Like, the platform game from aMSa was just too strong, and I feel like they have to do something to kind of pull that away. What a beautiful egg.
You know, just clip an axe. A lot of interceptions of managing to increase the survivability of the blue team this set.
This is actually a really high-level set. I feel like Plup is playing it so amazing. Somehow getting out of his teammate's way so well. Like, just look, how many times is he actually in Oaty's way? And Oaty playing things really, really smooth. Again, looking backing off there, really liking it. But of course, Axe and aMSa somehow clawing their way back in the set. I just really like this stage though for the red team.
Yeah, I think you're totally right. I mean, Plup, a guy with incredible skills and accuracy and speed, but also great awareness to like when to slow it down, when to like full hop in place, throw some back airs, and aMSa and Axe are both playing. Oh, close. Both playing characters, though, without great hitboxes. So, you know, the back air on Fox is really good at stuffing out both characters. Unless, you know, aMSa is willing to burn some resources and take some risk. Great meteor cancel from Plup, staying in the game there at 157.
This lead that Plup has right now is maybe set winning. At 167, slowly racking up damage against aMSa, not really kind of taking anything in return. Gonna be pushed off stage, does finally get clipped
finally
there.
losing his first stock there, but
Gets 87 on aMSa.
a lot of mileage. That was so close. What great reaction times from Plup, almost leading to an early stock there.
Risky, really risky.
Man, I really like that from aMSa, thinking that, you know, 18%, but the opportunity to trade stocks when such a huge difference between aMSa and Plup here, their second stocks, but it's not quite working out. And Oaty off the board.
Right.
Again, we're seeing really high percentage from aMSa.
Yeah, it really has come down to survivability. Neither of these stocks have been particularly low percent. I think the next team that actually gets a moment like that is the one that's going to take it. A little bit of 2v1 situation coming up. Yeah, I like the dash attack.
That dash attack out for so long.
Yeah.
But that up smash out for however long it wants to be too. Sealing the deal here.
Unless Axe can answer back with a stock of his own. I don't know. I feel like the stage really paying off. Your analysis earlier was like completely spot on. The platforms, man, they're not here to help aMSa anymore.
Yeah, it's tough to get around. Again, get around Peach. You know, both characters not super great at getting up in the air from the blue team. You know, Yoshi takes a ton of time to narrowly managing to get back on. And wow, 2 quick stocks taken from the red team, and takes some time.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Sliding out of there.
Sponsored by Eggdog. You know, like.
Yeah, I guess Eggdog bringing a couple Yoshi players out here.
Yeah, it's just not these ones. Although actually he has a T-shirt, so did he?
No, he
did. Yeah,
both Egg Money and aMSa.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. I knew Egg Money. Yeah.
And 202%, but you know, a whole stock left on Plup here, but maybe a gimping opportunity from aMSa. But you know, Oaty coming in to save his teammate. And a couple misplays, but nice SDI from Axe, keeping him alive with a little bit more juice. What a save!
Amazing save.
And
Keep
again!
it alive. Okay.
But,
all right.
Wow.
2v1.
But high percent.
Still so doable, right?
For
We've
sure.
seen Plup play brilliantly so far.
Right, and we know Plup's so good against aMSa, and a great opportunity
That's
to
true.
finish off
True.
this stock. If Axe doesn't hold on here, we might see.
Oh my God. We are watching
it's
something
there.
very special right now.
Okay.
This is suddenly looking so good for Plup.
Game 5 at high percent. Any kind of straight hit off stage is gonna anything is gonna break armor here. So aMSa gonna have to play so carefully. And armor broken.
How does he get down?
That down B.
This is big though.
Misses the tech jab reset. Up air. What's he gonna do out of this combo?
Egg.
The armor. Up tilt.
Is that it? Oh my God.
Wow. Egg static clutching at that hug, that composure, and that DI mix up on that up tilt. Confusing Plup and bringing Egg static back to grand finals and showing why these guys are the top seed of this doubles tournament.
If you have seen aMSa versus Plup first to 25, no one would tell you that was the result that was going to happen. aMSa not only clutching it out, making winners finals, crowd speaking what we're all thinking. Look at him hopping, man. Let's go aMSa.
Man, that crowd, aMSa, and everybody, I'm sure you guys at home know, the awareness to bet it all on that up tilt, to mix up Plup, and
the egg too?